So what does this web automation really mean? It simply means running a series of steps one after the other in a web browser like this. Pretty cool, right? What can be truly useful here is that it can be used for web scraping, data collection, sending automated messages, and many other automated processes you can think of, which of course can be scheduled on any day, date, and time you want. The possibilities are endless. To get started, install this handy extension called Automa, which allows us to do all this magic. First, create a new workflow and give it a name. Here you will find various blocks that you can add to your workflow. For example, let's open a new tab with the URL google.com. After it's done, save it and run it from here. Any web page could be opened in the same way. Next, we will click on the search bar. To do this, edit this click element block and select the element. Make sure this is set to CSS selector. But before that, we need to wait for the page to fully load up. So let's add a delay block right here. You can adjust the delay time to ensure it works smoothly. Now instead of clicking the search bar, let's directly add a forms block to select the element and input the text simultaneously. In the text field, type what you want to search for and run it. Awesome, right? To complete the search, we will add a click element block to click the Google search button. And there you have it. That's how it works. But wait, there's more. Let's create something truly useful. Something that will collect data from Amazon products and input them into a table. First, open the Amazon product page you want to scrape. Now create a new table from here, give it a name and add necessary columns. To connect the table to this workflow, go to Connect to Storage Data. To grab the text, use the Get Text block and select the elements you want to extract. Do this for other blocks as well, and add a wait connection block if needed. Now checkmark the Insert to Table option and select the appropriate column for the text. You can even add a close tab block at the end. Let's run it. It closes itself after doing its thing. To check the table, go back and you will see that the data is perfectly added to the table. You can even export this data into various file types. One of the most useful things you can do is to schedule your workflow to run automatically on any day, date and time you want. By doing this, it will keep adding the data to the table whenever the tab is open. Here's one more example that will help you translate text from any web page. Create a new workflow and edit the triggers. Replace the manual one with a context menu and grant it permission to appear on selection. Now open Google Translate in a new tab. Add the forms block to enter the text that needs to be translated. Checkmark the Wait for Selector option and type this in the text field. This will input our selected text into Google Translate. To test this, save it, select some text on the web page you want to translate. Right-click and run the Automa workflow. It should take you to Google Translate and display the translated text. To get the translated text, use the Get Text block. But wait, there's more. To get the translated text on the same page, we will close the Google Translate tab and add the Active Tab block and the JavaScript block respectively. Change the console.log command to alert like this. Save it and done. The translated text will appear as an alert on the same page. The same workflow could be created to use ChatGPT as well to summarize or explain any text. Imagine the possibilities. Instead of creating a workflow yourself, you can even record your actions and let Automa create the workflow for you. This can save you a ton of effort. You can also browse and explore workflows created by other users, giving you endless inspiration and ideas. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. See you next time.